Kim. Thank you so much for sharing the live stream. Welcome in on Mama Sue. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Bear with me, guys. This is the first time I've ran myself in like, I don't know, over a month, and I'm a little nervous for some reason. We've only ran over, what, 500 shows on whatnot, but the nerves never cease to exist. All right, so today is the Vintage and Antique Show. There are tons of pre-listed items. I also have some items in the background. Nerves never go away. Well, normally I don't have the issue, but after having the baby, I don't know, nerves are back. All right, so we have some sterling items on the bottom. We have some items on the tray. There are some as-is in here as well. Welcome in Friday. Everything is $3 start. If items have pre-bids, obviously they're already pre-bid up past that. You can request anything at any point. So I'll give you a scan of the background and then also check out those pre-listed. I believe there's 45 pre-listed items in total. We can pull any of them to start. If there are no requests, I'll just go ahead and pull some items from the background. Mostly brooches. There are also some bracelets, buckles, all different types of items. Thank you, Kim. Welcome in, Zaya Iguana. Thank you for the follow, Friday. All right, let's see. Where are we going to start? Let's start with this one. All right. Let me pin it up here. And I got my cute little gloves on today. Mama Sue gave me fancy gloves not that long ago. It's a little bit harder to put the nails on with the baby. So we're sticking with gloves for now until she's a little bit older. But I feel like they totally fit today's vibe. Okay, if they would allow me to touch the screen. There we go. Welcome in VC, welcome in Llama. If you're just joining again, requests are welcome and encouraged. All right, so we have this cute little bar pen. This one is hand painted and lacquered over. There is the back. You have the C clasp on that one. 23, Deanna, of course. How are you? And we're going to run that one. $3 start. We are just going to do no sudden death today. And the way... Okay, hold on. I got to take this glove off, guys. At least the other one. All right. $3 start. We'll do 10 seconds with a 7-second counter. Restart. And we're going to go ahead and run it. And it's off and running. Again, C clasp on the back. Ooh, a cruise. Where'd you go? And what number? You already pulled it? Thank you, right? All right, we'll put that one up. Bermuda. Did you get stuck in the triangle? Welcome in, Heather. Welcome in, Win Rose. Hello, Denise. 45 and 14. Got it. Perfect. All right, 23 up next. We'll go ahead and pin that one up. Man, it's been a while. I still feel it. I guarantee you. Yep. Breathe. I'm breathing. All righty. Nice to hear you. Thanks, Denise. Welcome in, Tanya. Welcome in, Days. Welcome in, Carrie. I'm nervous for some reason. All right. So we have sterling silver opal brooch. All of my sterling has been acid tested. I do have more sterling on the bottom as well. The bottom of the background. So there is the opal pieces. There is the back. This one is marked in the center. And again, it has been acid tested. Let's see. Sterling. And then it does have some type of maker's mark I am not familiar with. But it is marked sterling in the center. I can get weights on the sterling if you guys would like. And we are going to go ahead and run that one. $3 pre-bid. 10 seconds. And it's off and running. Tiana holding that lead. Welcome in, Fickle Fool. Again, sterling, silver, and opal. Welcome in, Laura. Welcome in, Law. Julie. Maisie, C. And Gianna taking it. Beautiful pickup, Gianna. Thank you.
Got a pretty nail.
There you go. If you'd like a scan in the background or if you just joined, just let me know. We can go ahead and do a quick scan. Welcome in, Ivy. How are you? I almost said that real weird. All right, 45. How are you? The Ohio's been coming out a little bit more. What did I say? This morning, I think I said, like, good morning with, like, an Irish accent. It was weird. I don't know where they're coming from. Alrighty, bar brooch. Sure. This one right here. Got it. So there's a nice little mix in the background, guys. We have the antique pieces. There's some vintage. There's some like Victorian, Art Deco revival. All different kinds of stuff back there. Stone brooch and silver pink Victorian bar. Is it in the back? Bar brooch. And there is a ring that's pre-listed, okay? It has its size in there as well. All right, give me 1 second. Let me see. Stone and silver pink. Oh, is it this one? The mother of pearl bar? We're going to pull it just in case. Light green in the back. This one. Got it. Gold tone turquoise rings. Unfortunately not. I do think I have turquoise and oh, they're not gold tone though. I do have tons of items in the buy it now as well, and I do accept offers on all of those items. You can always send them over. Welcome in Gothism. All right, we're going to run this basket really quick. So we have multicolored rhinestone, gold tone basket, the ring. Oh, there is a ring in the back. I'm so sorry. C clasp on this one. Open back on the stones, big white flower. Gotcha. And we're going to run that one $3 start, 10 seconds, 7-second restart. Let me grab that ring.
The ring.
Vintage girl taking it over. Welcome in Rage Face Yarn, Gulia, Lucia. And it was big white flower. I think it's this one. Denise taking over that lead. And you can also check out the pre-listed, guys. Like I said, there's 45 items in total. Some really good stuff. There's like Petrodora, Czechoslovakia. Thank you, Denise.
Denise.
There's like Morpho butterfly wing. Is it this one, Denise, that you were the big white one? Or is there a different one?
Ooh,
Oop, there's garnet. Victorian garnet. That was 14.
you doing fine. Everybody's happy to see you, boo boo.
I'm still nervous.
Nah.
Oh, there's some mosaics, all different kinds of stuff, guys. All right. So we have this one up next. Beautiful antique Victorian Bohemian garnet cluster brooch. Stunning facets throughout. Show you the back. Welcome in, Karen. How are you? There's the back. You have that hinge. C clasp on that one. Welcome in, Bovary. And we are going to run the Bohemian Garnet. These have been Presidium tested as well. $16 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running.
Simple.
Look how there's like little flower clusters coming off that center as well.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Right? I love a good Bohemian Garnet. I'm doing good. Thank you. Welcome in, Chewy. Welcome in, Melanie. Gianna taking over that lead. Over to Chewy. Thank you, Chewy. Beautiful pickup on that one. Right, Denise? There are some really cool pieces, garnet pieces that we found, like the antique ones. All right, guys, we are on the pulls now. So these are just random pulls from the background. After I run through, I think there's about 5 that were requested. I may have missed one. If I did, always put it back in chat. Like I said, I'm a little anxious right now, or nervous, but it's okay. We'll get through it. All right, so we have, let's unzoom a little bit. We have this bar brooch up next. Now, this one is a revival piece. So you have pink and green rhinestones, faux pearls in the center. This is a 1928. So 1928 signed on the back with that design. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Like I said, there's a nice little mix in here. Welcome in, Martha. Welcome in, She Thrifts a Lot, Mayor. And Seaview taking it. Thank you so much, Seaview. Congratulations on that first purchase. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just jumped over the chair.
Can you put that in there?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. But after we get to these couple of pieces, I'll do a scan of the background. And again, you can request the pre-listed at any point. So this one is a nice older piece. You have that mother of pearl in the center, prong set rhinestones on the side. Yeah, sure, you can mod if you'd like. Usually my mods come in, I have 2 of them. They just also run their own shows, so they're pretty busy. So we have a C clasp right there, and we are gonna run it. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. I'll go ahead and mod you now. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate you. My words aren't wording. 4 and 7, sure. Vintage holding that lead, down to 5 seconds left. Do you guys like the 7-second restart? I feel like it allows things to flow still. I like it. Thank you for offering. That's the word I was thinking of. Welcome in, Lynn. Welcome in, Crystal. Sal. And Vintage taking it. Thank you so much, Vintage. Congrats on that pickup. Now, like I said, guys, there are items in the background that have issues. If they have any issues, I'm going to call them out, but they're still nice older pieces. So I kept them in the show for that reason. I know some people are still fine. I do. I hate sudden death. On the antique shows, I usually do these once a month. But I just had a baby 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So we took a little break. This is one of my first big shows back. But normally I do these once a month and I never do sudden death. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate it. She's perfect. I'm so happy. We have 3 boys and we got our girl. So normally when I do these shows, we don't do sudden death on them. That way it's still fast paced, but you know, these are the pieces that you really want the time just in case you want it. So this one has like, these are like acrylic pieces on top here, the cabochon in the center, and then those curved pieces on the side. Now it is as is only because it was a trombone closure, as you can see, but now it just has that kind of like a curled C. Hold on one second. I need to do more shows. Exactly, Dawn. That's to a T. So as you can see, it's missing its trombone piece. I think this is just a patent. We'll double check though. Oh, no, it's not. So it's signed something Paris 725 Depose.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, anything Depose is. All right, scan it up. Let's see what we got.
Okay, hold on. Fabon. Fabon. Thank you, Peaceful.
Hold on, we got
Fabon FS5? FS something. It's DEPOSE. Yep, that's what it means. So Paris 725. I do not know.
I don't know.
You can look it up, but I'm running it.
Well, yeah, I just
right now.
What's the 725 though? Is that silver?
I have no idea what the 725 is. I actually did not test this brooch. Maybe just like a patent number. Gold tone with acrylic jade.
Oh yeah.
Made in Paris.
Jeez.
Thank you, God. Oh, holy guacamole. Okay. Well, we're going to run this one. $3 start, 10 seconds, 7-second restart, and it is off and running.
Tell y'all it's pretty good.
1930s France mark.
Yep.
Yep, a nice piece. Again, it is missing that trombone piece on the back. It does still clasp though. It's a reference to the style. That's what I'm saying. I think it's more of a like a not a patent number, but like a reference number. So deco, right? Spicy hot dog holding that lead. And this is why we still put pieces with slight issues in the background, because they still, I mean, I feel like any antique piece still has value. Thank you so much, Kim. Congratulations on your first purchase. What an amazing pickup.
Beauty.
And Rye looked it up. If you do resell, that should still get you a decent little chunk there. Yay! Right? Even with the issue. This one down here, look at this one, guys. So this one's really cool. I mean, I didn't test it. Again, we just ran it as whatever it said on the back. I have pieces in the background that are actual silver that I have tested. But that one, I really didn't even think it was marked. I try my best to look into all the pieces, but I'm bound to miss them with how many items we run. Let me see if this is glass. What is glass? All right. So this one is, yeah, definitely still stunning piece. This one is adjustable. This is a glass center. So blue glass center. I don't see issues with the glass. I'm going to check the measurement, just what it's currently sitting at. But again, you can adjust that out pretty far because I'll show you the inside. It is quite, yeah, it has quite a bit that it could go. So currently sitting at about a 5. But again, it is adjustable. Glass center. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off. And I'm going to try to keep it fast paced. That way we can still get through the items that are requested, guys. Bear with me. Again, just coming back. We'll get there.
You're doing the most
We have about
fabulous job ever.
3 items that have been requested off to the side. Welcome in, Millie. Welcome in, Volt. Thank you, Goth. Much appreciated. Welcome in, Unedited. Jacqueline holding that lead. And again, there are 45 items pre-listed in the auction section. If you'd like any of those items to run, just go ahead and drop the number in the chat, and we'll pull it and put it in the lineup. But right after this next item, I am just going to do a scan of the background before we run the other 2 that were requested, so you guys can get an idea of what we have back there. Everything in the background is a $3 start, so you can request it at any point. Storm holding that lead. And Storm taking it. Thank you so much, Storm. Congrats on that pickup. Ooh, there we go. All righty. We got one more, which is the carved celluloid. If there are any people in here that are like know a lot about antique items, I'd be curious for somebody to take a look. Thank you so much, Kim. I'd be curious for somebody to take a look at number 30. I tried for the life of me to figure out what the material was, and I'm at a loss. But if you happen to know when you look at it, I know it's hard because it's not like in your hands, but if anybody happens to know when they look at it, I would very much appreciate an idea. All right. So let me pull this celluloid. So we have a carved celluloid, beautiful floral design throughout. There is the back C clasp on this one, unsigned. $3, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. You think that's what it could be, Gothism? Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. I had a couple of ideas. Like, I just went with older plastic. I think it may, like, it really looks like a morning piece to me. Yeah, it's definitely molded. You can tell by the back. Once we get to that piece, I'll show you what I mean. All right, guys, we just redone the celluloid, so we're going to take a look at the background, show you the items that we have. If you have any requests, of course. It's very lightweight, Tama, very lightweight. You know what? I'll pull it and put it in the lineup just so you guys can get an idea. It's just one that really had me stumped. All right, so all of the items down here, and then there's one item back here. These have all been tested. They are silver. So we have the bracelet, the storyteller bracelet, all of these, including that enamel one. These ones are all silver. That's what I was thinking, Gothism, but I don't know. I don't want to say it is. You know what I mean? Yes, the bingos are in the lineup, Dawn. I'm just going to do a scan of the background really quick and see if there's any requests. This right here is an as-is piece, that big like belt. We have some items on the tray. If you see anything, of course, call it out so I can pull it for you. The belt, got it. Right? It is stunning. And that's why I still put these items in there. You could always make that into a beautiful necklace with just like a jump ring. Brooch with the blue center. This one. Got it. I have a couple more bracelets back there. There's this beaded purse. This is like a cast iron bracelet. Isn't that crazy? Black bracelet. Got it. Sterling flower basket. That one. Marcasite and amethyst in that one. It has been tested. The cuff. Is it this cuff, Joe? Thank you for the follow, Chloe. The flapper lady. Okay, I can pull her. Just so you know, Barbara, she's really cool. She just has a little bit right there. See, the glue has come off of that. But we'll still pull her. She's signed, too. Gotcha. We have some items back here. These have issues, just these 3 pieces. This one just has discoloration. This is a belt buckle back here. Any craft and broken jewelry. So if you look in my buy it now, with the change in flat rate, Cat, I'm not sure how the shipping is coming up, but I do have 2 flat rate boxes. I have an entire medium flat rate box full of broken brooches. It is quite on the higher end, but again, I think it's like 18 pounds, and I do accept offers on those items. And then there's one that's like jewelry, and you can use it as craft and broken. It has a mix of wearable and broken. Gold and purple with chains, got it. A mix of wearable and broken. So you could send offers over on those. I don't know what it looks like. Where you source from? A little bit of everywhere. So we go to like yard sales, estate sales, auctions, auction sites, a little bit of everywhere, which I think is why it's such a good variety. More garnets. Unfortunately, I don't have any more garnets. Shamrock. Got it. Not today, at least. All right. If you guys see anything else, of course, let me know. Again, we could go over the silver again if anybody's interested in that. Leather thing in the back. I don't know what this is either, but we'll pull it. All right. We're going to start. Oh, yeah, we do. And then we usually do like big go over the silver, Denise. Sure. All right. Let me know. So the silver starts right here. This is sterling. And again, all of this has been tested. So go over them. Just tell me which ones you'd like me to pull. Even these little pendants and the little pearl in the front are silver. The mother of pearl is silver. All of this. Or you want me just to pull all of it, Denise? And then this brooch back here, which I'll pull up. Mother of pearl. Got it. Or was it just a silver piece that you were requesting? And I'm just missing. We're going to pin up number 4. And if you put it in there, I'll just go ahead and pull it for you. The marcasite. Okay, where's the marcasite? This one? The little, that one? The odd lady? That lady? Gotcha. I got her in an estate sale. To the right. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Is it that one? Possibly. This one is missing some stones, but I can still pull it if you'd like. Next to the Taurus brooch. Silver. That one? Irish. The Norwegian one? I'm so sorry. I feel like the horse head, of course. Hold on. I think I missed one. Blue heart. Got it. She means to the right of the thistle. Gotcha. All right, blue heart. We're just going to pull that one anyways. Longer piece next to the peacock. I think maybe you think that one's a peacock. Is this the one that you're asking for, doll? The bracelet? And the one next to the thistle. That one possibly, Denise? Got it. Perfect. Okay, horseshoe. I put all these together today and I still feel like I have no idea where anything is. Horseshoe, horseshoe, horseshoe.
Well, howdy doody. There's some requests.
Oh, is it the one that's pre-listed? Vintage? Red and metal? Got it. The horseshoe? Okay. Can you grab the horseshoe in the bubble dome?
Got it.
No. You're good. All right. And then doll. Okay. I got this one pinned up. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Doll wanted the longer piece next to the peacock. Where is the peacock?
Everything in order, left to right, right?
Move the camera
Nothing's gonna move.
to the peacock. Do you think that's a peacock? I don't think there's anything back here. I think that's why I'm confused. This way, 37 albino, sure.
Yep.
And the horseshoe is...
Got it.
No, the horseshoe. Yes, that one.
Okay.
But there's a horseshoe. It's hand painted. American horse.
I got it.
It's right there. 38.
Got it.
More to the left. Oh, is it this one? Or yes? Okay, perfect. Got it. I'm so sorry.
Get it together, Josie.
I know. All right. Let's get into the bangles. We got quite a little request line now. Here we go. We're off. Well, we'll be off and running. So we have this beautiful 12 karat gold filled floral etched bangle bracelet. This one is signed on the inside, upside down. Catamore, 120 12 karat. You do have the safety chain on this one still. Let's open her up. Ugh, there we go. And then there is the design throughout. Beautiful floral. It does have some wear to the gold fill, as you can see. And we are going to, oh, let me check the diameter for you. So this one's sitting at about 2 1/4. So 2 1/4 in diameter. Does the clasp, it does catch. So it looks like a piece of it, maybe like that top piece has come undone. But it does still catch in there. Like once you close it up, it does stay. You have to really give it a nice little pull to get it to come out. Whoever had it before, they fixed it in their own way. So it does still catch, and it has a safety chain. So you should be safe wearing it. We're going to run it. $17 maybe. $17 pre-bid, 10 seconds. And it's off and running. Welcome in Constance, welcome in Ivy, Bob.
How you doing, BFO?
I need a break.
Okay, I got you.
Vintage holding that lead. Downed it. Hi, Jewel Queen. Oh my gosh. I know what I forgot to put in this show. Oh, don't hate me, Jewel Queen. I feel like I've been teasing you with that brooch. I think you're the only one in here right now that knows which one I'm talking about. It's not in this show. I keep going back and forth on whether it's... Yes, you have. I know. I'm so sorry. And Aaliyah taking it. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. Congratulations on the pickup. Welcome in, Miss Priss.
I was gonna say, I don't know what you did with the bag.
All right. Do you want to take over?
Yeah, I'll take over for a little bit, and then you got all the
It's cool. I'm patient. I'm trying my best. I just want to get like an accurate dating on it. And I keep going back and forth between like Bella Polk and I think it's Gregorian. All right, Ryan's going to take over.
Yeah, what she said.
I'm going to take a quick little break. You have a good excuse, right? It's just such a stunning piece. All right, Ryan's going to take over. I will be right back, guys. He's going to run through the pre-listed. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
I got you.
Anything that's Mark Sterling,
Got it.
Sterling.
Yep.
In this,
Yep.
you won't get to that.
Fine. Tell me what I can and cannot do. Did you pull the glass horse head? Yes, we did. Alrighty, guys. We have number 7 up next. Sheesh. Let me get that pulled up. Beautiful. Pinned up. All right. Oh, a little laggy, huh? Again, thank you so much for stopping in. Stacy, welcome in. So we have vintage signed rolled gold filled bangle. Now, the reason that I did put it in as rolled gold is really just the backing. As you can see, a lot of that discoloration. Um, it still does look gold filled, but the plating on top definitely looks like gold filled. So I'm gonna go more of like a watch style with a rolled gold. Beautiful top, floral etched, and it is signed. Does have the safety chain, push button closure. And the only problem is we were, well, not even not able to read it, but it's gotten worn off. So it is signed. I think it's B and R or B and B. It's either one. B&B, B&R, signed on the back. Again, beautiful rolled gold. Bear, thank you so much for that follow. It is 2 and 2 and a quarter in diameter. Oh my. Jill's welcome in. We're gonna rock it. $9 pre-bid, 10 seconds on the clock. And we're off and running. Signed B&B, B&R. Thank you, Gothism. Trinket Box, thank you so much for stopping in. And we got Gothism taking over the lead again. Absolute gorgeous. Getting safety chain on it. Nice, easy push style. Love it. And we got Chloe taking over the lead, Matt. Thank you so much for stopping in. Again, we got lots of pre-listed, lots of background pulls, vintage to antique. We're just going to keep on rocking. Chloe taking it back over now, back down to 5. Matt, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. Mika, welcome in. And Aaliyah. Chloe taking it back over now. Sheesh. And again, JoJo will be taking back over here in a little bit. I'm just take it over. Chloe, thank you so much for the first purchase. What a stunning pickup there. Congrats. A show. Alrighty, number 30 up next. And then we're going to be doing some background pulls. So, number 30. Give me 1 second here. This phone, for whatever reason, is on a delay. Mika, thank you so much for the follow. Saying you're trying to do too much all at once. All right, we got that one. Number 30. So, we got antique molded plastic dangle brooch. I'm gonna go with like a celluloid style for sure. I get, all right, so this is the one that she was talking to you guys about. And I know that she had mentioned it to me as well, but I was not 100% sure. The style of plastic. We're just gonna zoom it in there a little bit.
Because I wasn't sure. To me, it looks like a morning design. I'm not sure era on it. Does have like an older back.
Got it. So era, but a little questionable.
Show them the back
of
mold pieces because it is molded. So if they have a better like knowledge on it, maybe
got
they'll
it.
be able to tell. But I just went with like a
looks
plastic because I wasn't sure.
Looks early 20th century, early 30s, I'd say. Gotcha. So we got right around the 1900s, somewhere right in there. Again, still absolutely gorgeous. Definitely has the morning style to it. Again, completely blacked out. Absolute stunner. There she is. Let me just see how much she dangles, though. Yeah, it's about a 4-inch dangle. Got it. All right. So again, vintage plastic. Absolute gorgeous details. And we're going to rock it. $3 pre-bid. 10 seconds on the clock. And we're off and running. Vintage Girl taking over the lead. Cassie, welcome in. Down to 5 seconds. Vintage Girl still holding it. 2. And Vintage Girl still in the lead with the power bid. Lisa, welcome in. Elizabeth, welcome in. Well, no, agreed. For sure. Vintage girl back in the lead. Down to 5 seconds. Ooh, Karen taking over the lead now. Down to 2-1. And Karen taking it. Gorgeous pick up there. Congrats.
I meant more so Jewel Queen. It looked like I didn't want to say it was like vulcanite, but it looked similar to mourning pieces that I had seen. So even if it was like a revival, that's more so what I meant.
All right, so this one is missing its closure, and it looks like maybe one chain link. But wait till y'all see it. I love it. This is background pull, right?
Yes.
Got it. Let's see if we can do this. I really don't know what's going on with your phone right now, but it is not liking whatnot.
I know. I don't have no idea what's going on either. I may need to update the app.
Possibly. Alrighty, guys. So definitely, which I've seen on Victoria Morning Pieces. Yes. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. So you got these gorgeous faceted pink glass pieces. We're going to show it up close. You got that gorgeous green and multicolor enamel back. My Rosebud, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. More like what not liking your phone. Yeah, pretty much. We'll just blame it on the phone. Yeah, definitely glass. Gorgeous facets. And again, here's the back style. Again, it does not have its closure. Panel style. Again, it's missing one of the chain links and the closure. So again, I'm not 100% sure even what style of closure that this one would have. Maybe fold over. I don't know. It's hard to say. But she is absolutely gorgeous, mostly intact. Currently sitting at, let me just try to measure it. I'm going to go with like 20-inch. So still wearable. You might have to adjust it, fix it up a little bit. But man, is she gorgeous. Pretty sure this was a belt, possibly as well. Robson, thank you so much for stopping in. Britt, welcome in. So then, yeah, probably had like the hook style for the belt. That would make the most sense. Still absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to rock it. The $3 start, 10 seconds. Sheesh. Jordan, thank you so much for stopping in. Absolute stunner. There's the front and the back. Agreed. I have no idea. That's weird.
What?
I don't know. I feel like just notifications came through for Vintage Vagabond Vents on TikTok.
Yeah, it's telling me that you posted a video.
Oh. Leah, thank you so much for stopping it. No, it was saying like you've gotten one message and 2 likes or something. I have no idea. Google and the fact that it like connects everything together gets scary sometimes. Kim, what an absolute stunning pickup there. Congrats. All right, we're going to go bigger bags. That way we don't squish it. Boxer Mom, welcome in. Dumpster, welcome in. Dumpster Dive, welcome in. All righty, and that one was number I'm gonna assume that one. All right, fixing numbers. 6, beautiful. And again, we still got so many more background pulls to go through. All righty, keep it in, rocking fur fluff. Welcome in, Marbar. Welcome in. Woo woo, love it. Yes, it's just a stunner. Again, definitely with that faceted glass, very checkish. Marbar, thank you so much for the follow. All right, so Faux Robin's glass cabochons. Again, Robin's egg style, silver tone floral filigree. Man, and it is signed Checo. Missing its roll pin. So again, does have an issue. Missing the roll pin. Still snaps. Thankfully, this side's very springy. So it does snap into place very well. See, I can't even get it back into place. Come on. What did I do? So again, holds in there very well. Czechoslovakia. Hubbish, thank you so much for the follow. Floral, looks like a little bit of discoloration. Verdigris in there. Nothing crazy, though. And we are going to rock this beauty. $3 start, 10 seconds. Okay. Whew. Zoe, welcome in. Juliana Sill, welcome in. Deb Tat, welcome in. Yasina, thank you so much for stopping in. Down at my Rosebud, taking it back over. Again, signed on the back, is missing its roll pin. That Robin's Egg style glass cabochon, absolutely love it. And my Rosebud taking it. What a gorgeous pickup there. Congratulations. Let's go. All right, flying on through. That was number 7. We got a bracelet up next. And here she is. You have the black enameled, silver tone, beautiful clamp bracelet. Stop glitching. Again, there she is. No signature throughout. Still in great condition, though. Again, you have that beautiful black enamel, kind of like almost like a damascene in a way.
I think it's only glitching on our end, right? It doesn't seem to be doing it like
Yeah.
on the computer or on YouTube.
Oh, well, that's good. Alrighty, guys, we are gonna rock it. Let me just double check the width. It is 2.25. 2.25 that one. We're gonna rock it. $3, 10 seconds. Hi, Selena, welcome in. Aubrey, welcome in. Chelsea, GG, thank you so much for stopping in. Again, unsigned, does have the safety chain, gorgeous clamp bracelet. And we got Vintage R Us tag. You're it. Take it over the lead. Even has that beautiful floral etched along the outside. She's a beauty. 2-1. And tag, you're it. Taking it. Gorgeous pickup. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Let's go. All right. And that was number 8. Again, if you do see anything in the background that you'd like to request, drop it in the chat. If there's anything pre-listed, be sure to drop it in the chat. After this one?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Of course, I got to rock this one. We got Marcasite Amethyst Flower Basket. This was in the background?
Yeah, and it's Sterling.
Is it got an issue?
I just pulled the Sterling. No,
Got it.
Have any
All right. So has been acid tested, sterling silver, also marked MC. So if you know your sterling makers, look at that closure though. Definitely has some age to this one. Man, oh man. Again, 925 MC Persidium tested amethyst. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was going to say, it sure does look like it's so beautiful amethyst throughout. Marcasite.
I pulled everything last year.
Looking like all the Marcasites there. That is in its own. Man, oh man. Definitely a stunning piece, guys. We're going to rock it. $3 start, 10 seconds. Jack, thank you so much for stopping in. Catherine, welcome in. Jojo Anna, welcome in. Again, marked and acid tested is 925MC. Gorgeous sterling brooch, amethyst, marcasite.
It does have a little bit of weight to it.
Yeah, definitely a heavier brooch. Miranda, thank you so much for stopping in. Chloe taking over the lead down to 3, 2. And Vintage R Russ back over to Chloe. Christina, welcome in. And gorgeous amethyst. I love it. She's a beaut. And Chloe Sam taking it. Just a stunner there. Congrats. Not a problem. TPJ, welcome in. Alrighty, guys. JoJo's taking back over. I'm getting out of here. I know I'm annoying. That was number 9. Yeah, we got lots more background pulls and then some pre-listed. Alrighty, she's gonna take over. Have fun, guys. Yep. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. So this cuff is 2.25. So 2.25 on the cuff. It does have a glass, maybe a stone. I guess it could possibly be rose quartz. I didn't test the center stone on this. It is just silver tone. So silver tone cuff, 2.25. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Ray, could you grab my water? Where did I put it? Never mind, it's right next to me. Okay. Karen taking over the lead. Welcome in, Sam. Welcome in, Full Joy. Back over to Karen. Rosebud taking it over now. And then we still have all of those requests that were requested from the background in order here. It looks like we have about 15 in total. And I think what we'll do, just to make it easy, is once we get through the requests, obviously, if you have any items you'd like to be ran ahead of time, thank you, Rosebud. If you have any items you'd like to be ran ahead of time, just go ahead and drop the number or the item in the chat. But if not, I'll probably just start pulling some of the pre-listed, pulling just random items from the background to run, and that's how we'll get through everything. And I'll move some of these in so you can see them a little better, because I think right now there's a lot that are off camera. There we go. The butterfly. Sure, Denise. Oh, no, I got it turned over. Alrighty. We'll just pull that one down. So you have this one up next. Now, this one is in fairly good condition. The only issue with it is right here, some of these rhinestones have come unglued, so they just need a little help being glued back. There is the back. This one is porcelain. Beautiful lady face. $3.10, and it's off and running. Barbara holding that lead and taking it. Thank you so much, Barbara. Congratulations on that pickup. Welcome in, Mina, Susie, Bugsy. All right, the next item also has one issue. Well, I guess you could call it a couple issues. So it has a little bit of discoloration on the top, and it is missing a faux pearl on this side. So missing a faux pearl, has these little fringe dangles at the bottom. The purple glass does glow, which I'll show you in just a second. There is the back. It is unsigned. Oh, it's like picking up a weird color. Maybe it doesn't glow. I swear that I had this one glowing the other day, though. All right, maybe it doesn't. So no glow. Again, missing a faux pearl right there. Discoloration to the gold tone on top. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Not all of the items in the background have issues, but they are a big mix of items that need rhinestones and brooches that are perfectly fine. Welcome in Quilt, welcome in Blue Sky, Nanny, Yvette, Shebok, how are you? Thank you for the follow, Blue Sky. Vintage holding that lead. 2, 1. And Vintage taking it. Thank you, Vintage. All right, this next item, I'm not sure what it was used for. It's definitely like a holder of some kind. How are ya? All right. So you have this beautiful leather. Let me unzoom. So stunning, like a etched leather, pink and blue, sure. And then this is how it opens. Number one, I got you, Barbara. So there's the inside. And then whatever it is, you would put it in there and then close it up. So a little case of some sort. We're going to go ahead and run it. No markings. $3.10, and it's off. Calling cards? Oh, cute. Think it's for cigarettes? It could be what you make it. Tag, hold it, and taking it. Thank you so much, Tag. Congrats on the pickup. Whatever you will put in it. Welcome in, Brad. Welcome in, Elise. Welcome in, Kelly. All right, 13. And then we have the little shamrocks up next. This one is also porcelain. And you have the 3 clovers, silver thistle, sure, fleur de lis. Is it one of the pre-listed ones? Or are you talking about this one right here, Blue Sky? Oops. The little locket. That one? Oh my goodness. Well, we got to pull it anyways because it doesn't want to stay in my hand. So you have the 3 little clovers. There is the back. This one is unsigned. $3.10. And it's running. Welcome in, Portia. Kelly taking over that lead over to Denise. We have quite a few of the sterling coming up next. Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Just going to move these in a little bit so y'all can see them. Okay, Winnie the Pooh doesn't want to turn over. We're just going to let him do his own thing then. And that was 14. Welcome in, JoJo. Welcome in, Karen. T, Angela. If you're just joining, guys, there are tons of pre-listed items. Everything starts at $3. You can request those items at any point by just putting the number in the chat. There are also background items, and you can just tell me which one you'd like. All right, so we have this one up next. You have Onyx Mother of Pearl and Marcasite Beautiful Bar Brooch. Again, this one has been acid tested. I do not think that I found a mark on it. Yeah, I don't see a mark. It has been acid tested. Oh, there it is. I found it. Just kidding. So right there is your 925 mark. And again, has been acid tested. We're going to run that bar pin $3.10, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Susie. Welcome in, Lisa. Cindy, Sharma. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night so far. Thank you for the follow, Angela. Storm holding the lead. Again, sterling silver, marcasite onyx, and mother of pearl. Cute little bar pin. Storm taking that lead back over. Down to 2-1. Going to Storm. Thank you so much, Storm. Congrats on that pickup. Normally, I would pre-list these items so you guys could see them, but I pulled all the sterling last minute. We've been a little bit busy, so I pre-listed as much as I could, but obviously it wasn't everything. All right. This one is gorgeous. So you have onyx in the center, marcasite throughout, cute little locket. There's the back. It does have patina on the back. It is signed on the inside, FAS 925. So FAS 925 on the inside. Does have its bail. And we're going to run that one. $3.10. There is a 7-second reset on these. Down to 3. I thought it wasn't going to sell. Again, sterling silver, marcasite. It is a locket. Signed on the inside. Has been acid tested. Welcome in, Leah. Tag holding that lead. Karen taking it over now. Welcome in, Creative. Judith. Welcome in, Rocket Queen. Karen taking it back over. There's the inside of the locket one more time. Oh, close, close. And Tag taking it. Thank you, Tag. And that's 16. Welcome in, Vintage Vibes. All right, let's close that locket. I do have a couple other lockets. They are just like the etched design. If anybody's interested in those, there's a couple, I guess a couple pendants down there. Those ones are, all 3 of those are sterling. All right, we have the interesting little lady up next, enameling throughout. She is sterling. She has like a gold vermeil on the back, but she has been acid tested and she is marked as well. Let me undo the pin so we can see the marking a little better. And I think the mark is like upside down. She is Creed. Ooh, hold on. There we go. Creed sterling silver, marked right in the center. So Creed sterling. And we are going to run it $3, and she's running. Again, Creed sterling silver has been acid tested, enameling throughout. Welcome in, Jacqueline. Welcome in, Sunshine. Tori. There's that back again, mark in the center. Sort of looks like a Hummel, right? That's actually the reason I picked her up at an estate sale. And that's part of the reason I picked it up. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I got it home and I was like, oh my gosh, it's sterling. And I think I got it for like maybe 50 cents, which is crazy. Sometimes you get really lucky at estate sales. Like they don't check. I mean, I guess I wouldn't guess she was sterling if I had just picked it up. And Angela taking it. Thank you, Angela. But then you also get the places that are like top dollar. Thank you for the follow, Black Orchid. Welcome in, Kelly. All right, this next locket is so teeny tiny. This one is just gold tone. And it has that beautiful enamel on the top. Tiny little heart. There is the back. Let me open it up. There's the inside. Give me 1 second, Storm. I'll have I check that message. If I pin the item, like if it's in the request line and I pin it up, let me know ahead of time so I can change the amount and I'll fix that pre-bid for you. We're going to go ahead and run it. $3.10, and it's off. Just a dainty little thing. Welcome in, Julie. Welcome in, Rima. Car, Kelly. What is everybody's favorite era of jewelry? Thank you, Rosebud. Does anybody collect specific items? Victorian? Same. I had a big deco thing for a while. I think I go through phases. Antique? What kind of antique? Just any? All of the above? All right. So this one wasn't requested. This is the one that I thought it was, but we're going to run it anyways. It is a beautiful piece of Norwegian art. So you have this scenic, but all really right. Ooh, antique stick pins and hat pins. I don't think this one's antique, but I have a cool little hat pin. I think you got something already, vintage girl. I'll just throw this one in with your order if you want. Oh, you guys seen my non-closed hand. All right, so we have this beautiful piece again, scenic design, floral around the outside. And this one is signed on the back, Tin, Tinn, made in Norway. I love Norway pieces. The Norway butterflies are some of my favorites. And then it has kind of like a crest. I think that's just a maker's mark, maybe. We're going to go ahead and run that one. $3 start 10 seconds, and we're off and running. You are welcome. Yeah, it's not a crazy made piece. It just has pretty filigree. I'd put it off to the side. I didn't put it in the back. Welcome in, Dana. Welcome in, Vintage Splendor. Sunrise taking it. Thank you, Sunrise. Awesome pickup on that one. Welcome in, Nicole. And that was 19. Welcome in, Belize. If you're just joining, guys, and you see anything pre-listed that you'd like me to add to the lineup, so just go ahead and drop the number in the chat. There are also background items. Everything starts at $3. All right. Sunrise, are you in here? Yes, you are. Of course you are. Do you know what the number was on that item? It was you that messaged me, right? I think so. If you know the number of the item, go ahead and drop it in the chat, and then that way I can edit it for you so that there's no issue with it. It'll take that pre-bid out. You did not message me? Who messaged me? Somebody did. Where's Ryan? We got to find him. All right. This one is silver. Welcome in, Dina. I think their name started with an S. Maybe that's why I'm confused. So beautiful silver, spun silver flower. There's the back. Now this one is not marked with a purity mark. It has been acid tested though. So I did acid test this. It is silver. And we are going to run that one. $3.10, and it's off. Sunrise holding that lead. Denise taking it over. Welcome in, Dina. Yeah, definitely some buttes. I'm excited to get into some of those pre-listed items. I always get like super amazed when I find, I hope I say it right, the Pietra pieces. They're some of my favorites. I think that the inlay in them is just absolutely amazing. Thank you, Denise. Number 20. Do you see Rye? Oh. Somebody messaged me about a pre-bid and changing it. I just don't know what item it is. I don't think they're in the show right now. You rang? Oh. Please run it. Sure, I'll put it in the lineup. Not the okay. Number 15. Okay. I think they said cameo, but they just told me it's number 13. They had put in 150. Yeah. Could you just change number 13's pre-bid? So we're gonna change the amount. It'll just go back down to $3 after we change it. And then when we run it, you can always put the pre-bid back in if you want on number 13. I'm gonna put it in the lineup just that way we can get to it, make sure it's all good. But we're gonna change it. No worries. All right. So we have this one up next. These are absolutely stunning glass rhinestones throughout. You have that red glass center. There is a tiny little chip on the centerpiece. Now, this one does have an issue. Not just the chip, the pin on it for some reason is like, I don't know, twisted. Now I'm going to show you it does still clasp just fine. It's just like a little wonky, but aren't we all? Our jewelry might as well be. All right. So when you take it out, see, like it's twisted somehow. I don't want to mess with it and like possibly break it. So we're just going to keep it just like that. It still goes in, still clasps, but again, does have that little issue with it not being aligned. And then one little chip in that red center piece. We're going to run that one. $3.10, and it's off. Welcome in, Lori. Welcome in, Lee. Ash. Chris. Just Jackie. How is everybody doing? And Kelly taking it. Awesome pickup on that one, Kelly. Thank you so much for your first purchase. And that was number 21. And then we have one more background pull, and then we're getting into some of those pre-listed missing little red stone. On this one, nope, it's not missing any of the stones. See? They're all there. Bottom right. Nope, it's just darkened. That one, it's in there. Link and blue heart. Pink. Pink and blue heart. Let me see. Yep, that one's in the lineup. We have 5 before it. No, you're perfectly fine. If you ever catch something that I don't, I appreciate you guys telling me. Just that way, like if the person wanted to um uh cancel it, I know ahead of time and we can work it out then. So this is silver. This is silver, this bottom piece here. Gorgeous spun silver. You have that heart in the center. There is the back. Now there's no mark on this piece, but again, I have acid tested this. This is a cute little pendant, and we're gonna run it $3.10, and it's off. Again, does test as silver. There is the back, nice little heart design. Welcome in, Heidi. Right? Definitely unique. And Rosebud taking it. Thank you, Rosebud. I've had a lot of these silver pieces for a while because it always takes me so long to get to actually test my silver. Like I'm setting up shows and going through jewelry. So then I'm like, oh, when am I going to do it? When am I going to do it? But I finally tested some silver, I think right before we went in the hospital. So I had some set up and I was like, oh, let me throw it in the background. All right. I know that somebody has been waiting on number 11, which is the glass domed horse head. And we have that one up next. The horse bridle or rosette. So it has a brass and glass. So you can't get any better than that. So red background. Yep. All right. It is up now. So we have a glass domed on this one. Red background, very vibrant. There is the back. No signature or anything on this. Definitely a great piece. 24. I got you, Barbara. And we're going to run it. $21 pre-bid, 10 seconds. And it's off and running. And it was 24. I will pull that right now for you. Aaliyah holding that lead. 2, 1. And Bev taking it over. Back over to Aaliyah. Aaliyah. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome in, Mel's Western. Like a bride. Bridal. Oh, thank you, Jewel Queen. See? Thank you so much for your purchase. Congrats on that pickup. Allie? Perfect. Or Ollie. 38 up next. Let's see. And the cameo number 13 has been fixed now. 38. Give me 1 second, guys. We'll get this one pinned up. 38. Got it. I just don't like when it's bare back here. So we're just going to move stuff in. All right. So we have the hand-painted porcelain horseshoe brooch. Forget-me-nots on the bottom there. Now, as you can see, a little bit of that gold paint is flaking. The porcelain is in good condition, though. There is the back. C clasp on this one. Welcome in, Elle. Welcome in, Zoe. $4 pre-bid, 10 seconds. And it's off and running. 13 and 35. I gotcha. 13 is in the lineup, and I will pull 35 right now. Got it. Going to Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. All righty. 37. You are very welcome. 37 up next. This one is fairly tiny, but it still packs a beautiful punch. So we have the antique fleur-de-lis brooch. It has a stunning textured design on the outside of the heart. There is the back. This one does have a C clasp, unsigned, $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off. Again, 7-second restart on everything today. Bev holding that lead. There's that back once again. And going to Bev. Thank you, Bev. Saying Bev makes me really want to watch Riding in Cars with Boys. You're very welcome. All right, we have 2 background pulls. Welcome in, Maroon. Welcome in, D. All right. So we have this cute little butterfly. Now this is like a carved plastic, rhinestone set throughout. There is the back. It does have a little C clasp on it. No type of signature or maker's mark. We're going to run the butterfly. $3.10. Welcome in, Chelia. And obviously we have antique pieces today, but if you guys like the blingier vintage, is that old? I do think it's definitely a vintage piece. Don't know how old. Maybe 40s. Denise holding that lead and taking it. Thank you so much, Denise. For sure not contemporary. But if you do like the blingier pieces, different, definitely. I do have, I think the next 4 shows pre-listed. And then we're going to have a big one with quite a few Juliana pieces, some really good stuff. I think on the 24th of August. That is not pre-listed yet, but you can check out the upcoming shows. There are also background pools. So it'll be some really good stuff coming up. I think we have like Coro, Eisenberg, Florenza, other stuff. Carriage. Gotcha. But you can check those out, put pre-bids, bookmark those shows. All right. Now this one does have an issue. Now the issue is that the center has a chip in the stone. So that center piece, oh my gosh, and I think we're trying to chip it more. Hello, Chanel. How are you? So the center piece has a chip in the stone, but you do have the alternating pink and blue throughout. I hope you have been well. There is the back. This one can also be a pendant. It does have the pendant piece at the bottom. Open back on the stones. Yeah, I had my baby. Rye was taken over in my last trimester because breathing was a little difficult. But we had our baby girl, so we are back at it, and I am running now. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Jen. Welcome in, Laura. I think we're like 2.5 weeks out from having her, so I feel a little bit crazy running again, but we got this. And I believe that this one glows, so let me check. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. No, it doesn't. Maybe it's just my black light today. Because, like, oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Bev. Thank you, Rosebud. I promise I'll talk about more things than just the baby. But a lot of people followed along during the pregnancy and they're like, did you have her yet? Did you have her yet? So I'll try to not let it be the only thing I talk about, but I'm super excited. Is it your first? It's actually not. So together, Ryan and I have 3 boys. And we got a little girl. So it's our first girl. All right, we're going to run this one again. Chip in the center stone, $3, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. Welcome in, Maxie Lee. Right, I'm very excited. There's way too much testosterone going around. We needed a girl. Oh yeah, they're super excited. She's definitely going to be protected. I mean, 3 older brothers. I don't think I don't think anybody will be able to do anything. 3 boys and the last one was a girl. She's almost 3 now and behaves like she's 21. I think it's going to be fun. Thank you so much, Joel Queen. Chanel, how was the shipping on that? I tried to change it. Whatnot just did a big change to where they don't do the same amount that flat rate was, and they automatically changed everything. I tried to make it flat rate again with those big boxes. So if you could let me know what it says shipping is or how it is for you, if it's like okay, just because it doesn't let me see it anymore. How am I feeling? Great. I'm feeling great. I'm very happy. It's hard adjusting back to like what we do because normally I spend all my days like going through jewelry, setting up shows. And I definitely have the you know, the not the blues. Yeah, not the blues, but like I want to bond with all I know is that someone is taking their bad day out on all of them. Last one came home. No. Oh, it came in one piece, like all together. That's crazy. I did put them in bags though, and I made sure that I had the bubble wrap and the packing paper. So, fingers crossed. All right, we have number 1 up next. Number 1. Welcome in, Kia. Oh, hold on. It doesn't want to pin. There we go. Yeah, I only put 2 in, and then with the shipping change, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put many more like flat rates in like that. Just cuz I don't know how they're doing it or if they're allowing it to go. They changed flat rate, so it's now I think $12.99. But with Whatnot changing everything, they also changed all of my buy it now items. Which the normal single pieces are fine, but for like an 18-pound or 14 or 15-pound box, makes it a little different. All right. So we have the 800 silver filigree locket purse. Is this not the cutest thing ever? So it does open. Hold on. Oof, there we go. It does lock into place. It has that little piece right there. There's the inside. And then you have your little strap. It is, let's see, 2 inches on just the purse piece. So 2 inches by 2 inches. And then from the chain, it dangles down to 4 inches. So the chain is 2 inches and the purse itself is 2 by 2. We're going to run it. $19 pre-bid, 10 seconds. And it's running. Rosebud holding that lead. Welcome in Do. Welcome in Ultra, 77. Karen taking it over. Welcome in Mail. Persephone, I love your name. 2-1. And going to Rosebud. Thank you, Rosebud. Awesome little pickup on that one. All right. Oh, dang it. I cannot remember if this one. We're just going to go glass stone because I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's just glass. That's what we'll go with just to be safe. So this is silver. The outside, it has been acid tested. You have the silver thistle, beautiful etching around the outside. It is marked on the back. So it is WB, hold on, WBS, I believe. Yeah, WBS sterling silver, marked on the back. Again, purple gloss stone in this one. Does that one glow? Haha, we do have some glow in there. A little bit of green glow coming through. Let's pin up our background pools. And we're going to run it. $3, 10 seconds. Maybe. And it's off. Again, sterling silver. It has been acid tested. It is marked WBS. I got you. Thank you. And then if you want, you can either probably just pull stuff from the back. Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to run through. Welcome in, Lisa. Welcome in, KLB. Rosebud taking it. Thank you, Rosebud. There's definitely some really cool silver pieces in the background. Maybe I'll have Rye pull those when he runs. Welcome in, Finds. Welcome in, Trent. Paula. Any other Scottish ones? I don't know if I have any now. Let me see. Rye is gonna take over for me in a couple of minutes. I have a big bag of silver that I've tested. I didn't pull everything. Let me see if I see any Scottish. I don't know what this one is. I don't think it's Scottish. Let's see. I don't think I have any other Scottish that I've tested. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Love the thistle, right? Definitely a really pretty piece. If I find any more though, like if you look for those items, you could always send me a message. And if I do find any, I will message you and let you know when I do have them. All right, we have the fleur-de-lis up next. So fleur-de-lis pin at the top here. And then it does have this really cool, I try my best, as long as you tell me what you collect or what you're looking for. I do usually pull them in shows. Some of my regulars can definitely attest to that. I pull what I know my customers like. So this, I believe, is like a little locket. So double-sided. It does have, I don't know if these are plastic or glass, but it does have the frame on both sides. So cute little frame. It is unsigned. It does clasp in there pretty well. And we are going to run that one. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off. Try to open it back up so you guys can see the inside again. So there is the frames. Welcome in, Fem. Welcome in, Cindy, Christine. Blue Sky holding that lead. Down to 2-1. And Blue Sky taking it. Thank you so much, Blue Sky. Congrats on that pickup. Kind of looks like the center would be like for hair, but I don't think this one's old enough for that. Welcome in, Ocean Queen. And that was number 26. Oh no. Are you waking up? We got Petra Dura up next, so number 20. All right, let me pin it up. Oh my gosh. Trying to hit the X to close out of the pre-listed to run them has been very difficult in these gloves. It is proving very, very difficult. All right. We have the antique Petra Dura brooch. So you have that beautiful inlay throughout, floral design. Now, I don't know if these cracks are normal. I don't get these super often or often enough to know. They're not coming out though. Like, it's not cracked through the back at all. C-clasp, as you can see, has that older hinge. Go back up there, buddy. But just so you know, they are there. Age cracks. Thank you, Jewel Queen. Welcome in, Curated. Welcome in, Rachel. We're going to go ahead and run that one. There's the outs. Gosh, such a pretty setting. We're going to run that one. $16 pre-bid. 10 seconds. And it is off and running. Rosebud holding that lead. Evergreen taking it over. Back over to Rosebud. Welcome in, Vilma. Turkish, Jenna. Down to 2-1. And Evergreen taking it. Awesome pickup on that one. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Evergreen. Grim and Glimmer, welcome in. And unlocking that bronze here. All right, 13. Now we did take care of this one. Excuse me. It should be all fixed now. There we go. All right. Give me 1 second. Got to get it out of the bag. There we go. So we have the antique gold-filled carved stone cameo brooch. Look how crazy that stone in the center is, though. It's almost like, I don't know. Very cool design, though. Beautiful etch detailing around the outside. Now, as you can see, it has one little issue right there at the top. Just a little piece that is, I think, come off there. I'm not sure. There is the back. It can also be a pendant, as you can see. If I could pull that piece down. Give me 1 second. Aha, there we go. So it can also be a pendant. Does look like the clasp on this one has been replaced at some point. And we are going to run that one. $22 pre-bid. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And it's off. Welcome in, Brats. Welcome in, Letta, Pika, Les. Paula taking over that lead. Down to 2-1. And Paula taking it. Beautiful pickup, Paula. Thank you so much for your first purchase. All right. We have 2435 and the carriage in the lineup. And like I said, when Ray takes over, he's probably just going to pull some of the background pulls. And then we're going to run the pre-listed in order. If you would like any of the pre-listed to be ran ahead of time, go ahead and drop the number in the chat so that we can pull it for you and get it ran. Thank you for the follow, Pika. You're much appreciated. All right. This is number 24. 24. There we go. So 24 is the Czechoslovakia rhinestone butterfly brooch. So you have those beautiful blue stones in the center, stunning enameling on the wings. There is the back. It is signed Czechoslovakia across that little dome piece in the center. Made in Czechoslovakia. And we're going to run the butterfly. $4 pre-bid, 10 seconds. And it's running. Welcome in, Clara. You are very welcome, Paula. Welcome in, Sima. 29 and 31. I got you. 29 and 31. Barbara taking it. Thank you, Barbara. Welcome in, Kim. Welcome in, Orphus.
Who? I'm an owl. Looks like you're having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, it doesn't want to go in the bag. All right. 35 up next. Fry's going to take over.
What?
Once you get through these ones, yeah, just pull from the background. Everything right here is sterling.
Yep. Oh, I see them eyeballs over there. Alrighty, guys, we are gonna get back right at it.
Is this mine?
Yes, not mine. All right, so we have number 35 up next. Woo woo. All right, let's get that one pinned up here real quick. There she is. So we got amber glass faceted, beautiful brooch. You have the roses throughout. Again, just gorgeous, faceted all the way through. Closure. Again, open back style, just an absolute beauty. And let's see, yeah, you got like a little bit of cadmium glow throughout that one.
I think that might be the wrong
Blacklight? Possibly. All right, there's the back one more time. We're going to rock it $11 pre-bid. Hold on. I'm going to use the glove here to clean this up. I got my fingerprints all over it. All righty, guys, we're going to rock an $11 pre-bid, 10 seconds on the clock. And T, thank you so much for the follow. I can't talk today. Raquel, thank you so much for the stopping in. Queen, welcome in. Marlena, oh my. There's the back one more time. Just absolute gorgeous. Again, amber glass, faceted, nice vintage antique piece. And we got Sunrise taking over the lead. Steven, thank you so much for stopping in. 2-1 and Sunrise taking it. Nice pick up there on 35. Woo woo. And congrats on the bronze tier. All right, we have a background pool, the happiest sad girl collection. Welcome in. Guys, don't forget to double tap that screen. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. All right, check that out. You got the really cool silver and gold tone. You forgot to do the speaking exercises before showtime, right? Paula, thank you so much for the follow. Joy, thank you so much for the follow. Rhinestones, again, silver and gold tone. Sun Beagle, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. Again, gorgeous carriage, does have the moving wheels, unsigned, just really cool. Nice little vintage piece there. We're going to rock it. $3, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. BRB, thank you so much for stopping in. Fuzzy, welcome in. It's a copy of Trafari. I have one. Well, I wish it was. Denise taking over the lead, down to 3, 2, 1. And Denise still holding on with the power bid. Let's go. Sheesh. And Denise taking it. Gorgeous pick up there. Congrats. Love to see it. That was number 27. All right. And then we're back in. We have two more background pulls. I lost the number. Got it. Two more pre-listed, and then we're going to do some background pulls. Oh, man, 29. Talk about a gorgeous piece right there. All right, so 29. I don't know what it is about that blue, but my, oh, my. All right, so we got Art Deco blue glass, floral filigree, just absolute stunner. Again, it is molded glass. You have like that faux lapis stone, but again, beautiful glass. There is the back, and it looks like it's signed Czechoslovakia. Yes, it is. Mark Czechoslovakia. In all of it. Most of the time, it's only Checo. So, vintage Czechoslovakia. Absolute gorgeous floral filigree. And then that molded glass center. We're going to rock it. $8 pre-bid. 10 seconds on the clock, and we're off and running. Pint size, thank you so much for stopping in. Lindsay, welcome in. Blue taking over that lead, down to 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Blue Sky taking it. Just an absolute gorgeous pickup there. Congrats. She's amazing. Sheesh. All right, and then we got number 31, and then just some background pools. I'm excited. All right, 31. Aha, right there. Beautiful. All right, so you have the gorgeous glass. It is a scroll bar brooch, faceted crystal all the way through. Man, oh man. Again, nice gold tone. I don't see any markings throughout the back of it. C closure. Nice vintage antique. And check out those rhinestones. She's an absolute beaut. $6 pre-bid, 10 seconds on the clock. And we're off and running. And Vintage Girl taking over that lead. Man, she's a beauty. 2, 1. Yeah, it is.
I would test that, Marlena.
Yeah, definitely give it a nice little test. I know there's like a little bit of discoloration right there, but yeah, who knows? Sometimes we've had different, like I don't know, the bar. Just give it a test. Marlena, nice pick up there. All righty, what else are we looking at in the background? Guys, if you see anything in the background, call it out. Other than that, I'm just going to pick up and run. So up next, we have, what do we got? FLT. Intaglio Cabochon Center Gold Tone. Nice vintage piece there. Don't see any signature throughout the back. TKU. TKU. Thank you. Got it. I think. Oh man. So FLT Beautiful cabochon center, vintage unsigned, and we're gonna rock it. Let me get it pinned up here real quick. What am I doing? Got it pinned up. We're gonna rock it. $3 start, 10 seconds. And we're off and running. Jenry, thank you so much for stopping in. Shazza, welcome in. Ange, welcome in. Down to 2-1. No love. Not a problem. We're going to pop that one off to the side. Yeah, we can do some sterling silver. All of these pieces have been acid tested. So we got sterling silver. Threw it right out of my hand. Sterling silver, diamond etched, beautiful locket. Stunner. Man, she is in fabulous condition too. And it is marked right there on the back, Sterling PPC. So Sterling PPC, again, diamond etched, beautiful floral locket. And we're going to rock it $3 start, 10 seconds on the clock. Melissa, welcome in. Shelly, welcome in again. Guys, don't forget to double tap that screen and hit that follow button. My Rosebud taking over the lead again. Sterling silver floral locket. Down to 5 seconds. Angela taking it over now. Den, thank you so much for stopping in. Again, it is marked Sterling PPC. Again, great condition on the inside. I feel like a lot of the times there's always so much discoloration. My Rosebud taking it. Nice pick up there. That was number 28. Beautiful. And congrats on that silver tier. Yeah, and we're going to keep it full, fast paced, moving right along. Ooh, I don't know my stones. I wish I did. Rhodolite? Sodalite, rhodolite. Sterling silver, stone inlay center, absolute gorgeous. Again, a little bit of verdigris, just needs a good cleanup. Rhodochrosite. Yeah, one of those. Rhoda something. Stone. Unfortunately, I'm horrible with my stones. It is marked 925 on the back as well. Acid tested. Beautiful. Again, definitely vintage. You can tell by that closure. And we're going to rock it $3, 10 seconds. And we're off and running. Buck Ben's welcome in. Julie, welcome in. Linda, welcome in. Again, JoJo will be taking back over very shortly. I'm just taking over, giving her a nice little break. It's exhausting running a show sometimes. Accent coming out weird. And Sunrise taking it. Beautiful pickup. Definitely not a problem. Linda, welcome in. All right, that was number 29. Crystals, thank you so much for stopping in, Artie. We have, I'm going to go like Egyptian Revival for this one. Got the little palm trees, the hut. That's a storyteller bracelet. Storyteller bracelet. Deer with the tree. Again, little village, little pelican. How cool. Again, this one is sterling silver. Beautiful design. I don't believe that this one is marked. Has been acid tested though. Again, storyteller bracelet. Let me just measure it up here. It is 7-inch. So 7-inch sterling storyteller bracelet. We're gonna rock it $3, 10 seconds on the clock, and we're off and running. Hashish. Down to 5 seconds. My Rosebud taking over the lead again. Acid tested sterling silver storyteller bracelet. Colleen, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. Can we get JoJo to 20K? I don't even know what she's at. Yeah, so 20K. Guilty Pleasure taking over the lead 2-1. And Guilty Pleasure taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase. What a beaut. Only 500 to win. 500 from 20K? From 10K. Well then. Guilty Pleasure. Congrats on that bronze tier as well. All right, some more sterling silver. Again, I'm just rocking out with the sterling silver at the moment. I don't know if this one's marked. Let's just look through. Definitely vintage. Has the right pin style. Right coloration. Yeah, I don't see a signature on it. But again, has been acid tested. It's not been cleaned. I know people go 50-50. Some like their sterling cleaned, others do not. Yeah, so unmarked sterling silver acid tested definitely has some weight to this bad boy. We're gonna rock it $3, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. Sarah Smiles, thank you so much for stopping in. There's the back one more time. Bev taking it over now. What did you say? Down to 3, 2, and Bev May still holding it with the power bid. Back over to Sunrise. What? Down to 2-1, and that is an amazing pickup there. Congrats, Sunrise. Let's go. That was number 31. My staying welcome in. Not a problem.
You want to just run through the last fairly.
Yep, I could do that.
And then I'll stop over and run through pre-list.
Got it. All right, so I'm going to do these last 3 pieces of sterling silver.
That one, there's one tiny stone at the very bottom.
All right, so we're missing a stone somewhere. Is this the top or the bottom? Oh. What dog is that?
A terrier in the back.
A terrier.
I think it's a terrier.
Yeah. A Scotty dog. And signed. Ooh, okay. Yeah, if you'd like, well, I'll just pull that one. Might as well. All right, so stone at the bottom, missing that. No.
Maybe it's not missing, but I think it's like, you see it, it's like one corner. And I think it's like.
I mean, she's definitely there.
Yeah, but it's, hold on.
Chipped?
Yeah, it's chipped. See? Like part of it's not there.
Okay.
That's the only issue.
Got it. So yes, definitely got a chip in that one. Thought it was a dash hound. Gotcha. Well, we grabbed it. We're gonna run it. Other than that, all the other stones are there. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, this one is sterling. No, well, not sterling silver. It is 835. So 835 silver. Other than that, that's the only mark on it, but she is fabulous. Well, yeah, I wear brooches all the time, don't you know? We're going to rock it $3, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. Sienna, thank you so much for stopping in. Garrett, welcome in. She's always yelling at me, guys. Grapevine, cluster, floral, drapish, Art Nouveau, triple Val, thank you so much for stopping in. Ing, welcome in. Siguro, welcome in. Again, 835 silver. Gorgeous details, guilty pleasures. Marlena taking it over now. Alrighty, and we're off and running. My Rosebud taking over that lead now. Sheesh. Down to 2-1. And my guilty pleasure taking it. Nice pick up there. That's because that's all I do is make videos on jewelry titles, pretty much, and then show pictures. All right, that was number 32 again. Guilty pleasure, gorgeous pickup there. We're gonna do the Scotty Dog. I think you need to announce horse racing. I think that'd be pretty cool. I got to do it in like Kentucky though. We're in Pennsylvania. The horse races are eh. Emmy, welcome in. They're fun. They're just not. I don't know. They're just not Kentucky. All right, so we have Made in USA. You got the star with the S. I don't know that maker's mark. C closure style. Kind of looking like aluminum melt molded. Can you show the fish pendant and gold filled items? Yes. I do have to find it, but I can. So Scotty Dog, we're gonna rock it $3, 10 seconds. Yeah, pre-listed. You got the koi fish. And then I'm just really quick before she takes back over, though, I'm going to rock these 3 pieces of sterling right after the Scotty Dog. Blue Sky taking over the lead. Down to 2. Guilty Pleasures taking it back over now. He's a Scotty Dog. Anna Rosa, thank you so much for stopping in. Emmy, we welcome in. Guilty Pleasures taking over the lead. Anna Rosa taking it over now. Deb, thank you so much for stopping in.
Can you grab that blue stone, like dangly one in the back? There's a blue rhinestone in the center, right next to
Got it. Gold filled, got it. And Anna Rosa taking that one. Very nice. Luxury Luck, welcome in. Got it. All right, so we got some gold filled for you. We got the other pieces. from the pre-listed. That was number 33. Beautiful. And then I'm just going to rock through these three pieces of sterling really quick, and then she's going to take over with those other requests. Where in PA? We are Wilkes-Barre, Scranton area, Northeast Pennsylvania, Northeast Pennsylvania as well. Tunkhannock. Oh yeah, that's just right up over the mountain. All right, so we got Sterling Bojar, Bojar. So Sterling Bojar, Maxie, welcome in. Kathy, welcome in again. Beautiful etched floral locket. Sterling silver, acid tested again. Mark 92. Well, Mark Sterling and Bojar. Floral locket. We're gonna rock it. $3, 10 seconds, and we're off and running.
Floral locket. We're gonna rock it.
Yeah, floral rocket. Locket. We're gonna rock it. Oh my God, Cassidy Bianca, thank you so much for stopping in. And we got my Rosebud taking over the lead down, and Maximalist taking over the lead now. Woo woo. You're tired. It's the show. The mental exhaustion. Rubenstein, thank you so much for stopping in. Down to 2-1. And what a gorgeous pick up there. Oh my, I am so tongue-tied. Sheesh. Congrats on the bronze here. Rondo, welcome in. All right, that was number 34. And again, JoJo will be taken back over very shortly. All right, this is the lapel pin. It is missing the back. Ooh, we got poo. Want some honey? So again, you got Disney Sterling Silver. Again, does need to be cleaned up if you'd like to. But again, Disney Sterling Silver. And we got Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh.
Well, I don't know why the messed me up. So Winnie the Pooh, Sterling Silver, Disney. $3, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. Oh, my. Lee, welcome in. Iro, welcome in. Miss Leather, thank you so much for stopping in. Down to 3, 2, and Ellie taking over that lead now. Back down to 5 seconds. Get Winnie the Pooh. What does he call him? Mr. Rob? No.
Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin. Guilty Pleasures taking over the lead. Dance, thank you so much for stopping in. Maddox, welcome in. And Guilty Pleasures taking it. Nice pick up there. Congrats. All right, one more, and then JoJo's taking back over. It's going to be really interesting trying to make this YouTube video if I'm already this tongue-tied. Alrighty, and then we got the Cherub. Dance, thank you so much for the follow. Barbara, welcome in. Anna Rosa, thank you for the follow. Let's go. So Sterling Silver 925 Italy. It also has a large S logo. Sheesh. So Italy Sterling Silver Cherub, and this is just a little pendant. We're gonna rock it. $3, 10 seconds. No sudden death. Well, charm, less than a locket.
Pendant.
Pendant. My brain's not functioning. I think I need more coffee.
Any more sleep.
Sleep, coffee, all of it. Down to 3, 2, 1, and Mex. Ooh, Guilty Pleasures. Anna taking it over now. Just the cutest little cherub it is. Down to 5 seconds left. Why did my phone go off? And Maxie taking it. Nice pick up there. Alrighty, guys. She's taking over. We got 17, 27, 42, 19, and then 2 background pools. These are all gold filled except for the articulated koi fish. All right, 36. Beautiful. All right, JoJo's taking over. I'm out of here.
Adios, buddy.
Adios.
All righty.
Yeah, I definitely.
So we're gonna start with our little, fishy pendant. 17. Oh, and that necklace. I forgot about that necklace. 17. Oh, that is too zoomed in. All right, so we have the articulated koi fish of cloisonne enamel throughout. It does have the little bail there. Cute little fishy, and we're gonna run it. $5 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in Pint Size, welcome in Marbar, Sally, Sarah, Ginger, and I'm taking over that lead down to 3. Over to Angela, back over to Anna. Lindsay getting in on the action. Welcome in, Nina. And taking over the lead with the power bid. Welcome in, Marla. Welcome in, H. Page. Thank you for stopping in, guys. I hope you're having an awesome day so far. We're going to be going through most of the pre-listed here soon, so make sure you check them out. If you'd like them to be ran ahead of time, just go ahead and drop the number in the chat. Thank you, Lindsay. Congratulations on that pickup. So we have, let's see, another pre-listed up next. We're going to go through the gold filled. So 27. We have the Antique Victorian Gold-Filled Seed Pearl Brooch. So you have that seed pearl in the center there. Beautiful etched design throughout. There is the back. It does look like the clasp has been replaced at some point, or like this may have came off of a necklace and they just made it into a brooch. We're going to run that one. $9 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Vintage Splendor taking over that lead and holding it with the power bid. Welcome in Always Mia Moore. Bear Jerry, Ghost Guy, Koala. Tag holding that lead, 2-1, and it's going to Tag. Thank you, Tag. On to the next one, we have 42. Now, 42 is a gorgeous piece. I'm not positive on the chain. On whether or not it's gold filled. It definitely has a look to it. There's a reason that it says just locket. I'll give you a look over all of it. Now, this one does have wear to the front, as you can see in the picture and on the camera. I'm going to go ahead and open the locket as well so you can see it, but we'll look at the back first. So there's the front. Again, does have some wear. There's the back of this one. Beautiful design. And then here is the inside. It is signed JFSS. So it has the JFSS maker's mark. Does still have the little frames in there, though that one has some wear to it. And then there is the chain. It has something stamped on it. I think it's just a maker's mark 19. I gotcha. It almost looks like it says high. I'm not positive. So the chain itself, let me just get a measurement so you have an idea. The chain is sitting at 16 inches. So 16 inches in length. And we are going to run the locket $16 pre-bid, 10 seconds. And it is off and running. Again, does have wear to that design. There is the back. Welcome in Sun Beagle, Ava, Andrea. Dance and Ants taking over that lead. Down to 2-1. And Karen taking it over. There is the back. We'll open up the inside again so you can see. And Dance and Ants taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase and congratulations on that pickup. And what was the number I was pulling again? 19. If I missed anything that you requested, guys, oh, actually 19's up next. If I missed anything that you requested, please let me know. So 19. Oh, okay. This one is not gold filled. So we have the Antique Floral Filigree Coral. There is more gold filled. It's just after this one. So Antique Floral Filigree Coral Brooch. You have those coral branches in the center. There is the back, unsigned. Welcome in Happiest Sad Girl, Coffee and Crystal. $11 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in Prone. that one, and that one. And then we'll go in order unless you have requests. As always, go ahead and drop the number in the chat if you'd like me to run it ahead of time. And Mossy taking it. Thank you, Mossy. There are also items in the background. As you can see, you can request those items at any point. Everything is a $3 start back there. You're very welcome. All right, now this next piece, I think that there may supposed to be stones down here. I'm not 100% positive. This is a gold filled piece though. You do have the blue center stone there. There is the back. We'll zoom in so we can look at that mark. So this one is Regal, a Regal, 120 of 12 karat. So 120 of 12 karat gold filled. There's the front. And again, it may be missing stones in the bottom here. We're going to run that one as soon as I pull up random pools. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off. Blue Sky holding that lead. Again, 120 of 12 karat gold filled, signed Regal or a Regal. Welcome in, Veronica. Welcome in, Luna, Cheryl, Jennifer. Again, I hope everybody is having a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Blue Sky taking it. Thank you, Blue Sky. Number 37. All right, we have number 10 up next. And then another background pool. So this one is pearl and onyx. It is 14 karat gold filled, 17 inches in length. It is marked on the clasp. It is marked on the clasp. Then let me open the clasp so I can show you the mark. Oh, nope, it's on the side. So 14 out of 20 GF. So 14 karat gold filled. And we are going to run that necklace $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off. Again, 17 inches in length. Marlena taking over that lead. And Marlena's taking it. Beautiful pickup, Marlena. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to run. You're very welcome. Welcome in, Beebs. Welcome in, Lisa. Marnie. We're going to run the Chromettes up next, and then we're going to run the pre-listed in order. This one is from the background. So this has a beautiful, like a rose gold on the flower. Stunning design throughout, rose in the center. And this is signed Chromettes on the bar. So signed Chromettes right there. And we're going to run that one. $3, 10 seconds. And it's off. Welcome in, Paula. Welcome in, Pisces. Sunrise taking over that lead. Over to Denise. Two, one. And going to Denise. Thank you, Denise. 38. All right, we're going to go right through on the pre-listed. Once we get to the pre-listed, I'll do a little scan of the background so you guys can see everything. If there is anything you're interested in still back there. So we're going to start 21 and 43. Sure, we'll start with 21. 21 and 43. And just like Chloe just put in the chat, guys, if you want me to run anything out of order or ahead of time, just go ahead and drop it in the chat. This one is gorgeous. I'm obsessed with 21. I almost kept it. Let's see. Mostly because I like the design. So you have the beautiful antique intaglio deer brooch. You have that deer, the etched deer on the back, and then the floral design around it. Stunning clear rhinestones around the outside. There is the back C-clasp on this one. $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds. And that one is running. Welcome in, Lusa. Welcome in, Cork Lemonade. Chloe taking over that lead. Over to Tag. There is that back one more time. Turn. There we go. Doesn't want to show you the deer. The lights want to reflect off of it. Chloe taking it. Beautiful pickup, Chloe. Thank you so much. All right, we have 43 up next. You are very welcome. Right? It's such a pretty piece. Welcome in, Mama. 43. This one is such a gorgeous piece. I have held it for so long, waiting to find some type of maker's mark on it. And of course, I have not. When you see the back, you'll see the rhodium plate. It is very obvious. There are no stones missing in this one. And the stones shimmer and shine. There is the back. It is rhodium plated. No signature. Just a gorgeous rhinestone bow. And we're going to run that one $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off. Look how, like, look at the sparkle. Isn't that crazy? Chloe taking over that lead, 32. I got you, Angela. Welcome in, Whispering. Jewel Queen taking it over. 2 and hop, skip, and a jump all around. Chloe back in the lead. And taking it. Thank you so much, Chloe. Gorgeous pickup on that one. Congrats. All righty. 32 up next. You are very welcome. 32 up next. Let's see. The Micro Mosaic Pendant. Welcome in, Morrison. This one is so pretty. I think it's just like the blue tile. Hi, Courtney. Welcome in, Lucy, Heather. So we have the beautiful blue tile in the background. You have the flowers in the center. Forget-me-nots are my favorite. This one does have a bail, gold tone on the back. It has no signature. Hi, Groovy. And we're going to run it. $16 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and we're off. I am doing great. How are you? This is my first show running myself again. I was very nervous when we first started. It's been a little while. Rye's been running all of them. Flowers are beautiful, right? Absolutely stunning. I've been looking, congratulations, Courtney. I've been looking for, I really like the Micro Mosaic picture frames. So I've been looking for a forget-me-not Micro Mosaic picture frame. I want one really bad. Number 2. So we're going in order now, but again, you can request them out of order. That is no problem. All right. So we have the Antique Gypsy Cameo Brooch. Gosh, this one is gorgeous. Just the detailing all around. There is the back C-clasp brass. Thank you for the follow, Heather. $19 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and we are off and running for the Gypsy. Welcome in, Taxi Cat. Welcome in, Jay. Wu-Tang. How are you? Welcome in, Trifle. Angela. Right. I'm gonna need you to take over for a second.
Okay.
And Angela, take it. Thank you so much, Angela.
Right after that, I'm gonna go cook though, because I didn't realize
That we're all starving to death.
starving and yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta run to the bathroom.
Okay, okay, okay. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna keep rocking with the pre-listed. Oh snap, guys! If you see anything in the background that you're interested in, be sure to call it out. That is not what I want to do. There we go. What? Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna keep rocking with the pre-listed. Oh, she's gorgeous, antique multicolor faceted glass bar brooch. Lindsay, welcome in. Angela, welcome in. Got that beautiful red center, blues, greens, absolutely stunning. There is the back, a little bit of verdigris throughout, but again, nice antique piece, C closure. Are you a professional auctioneer? I am not. Well, maybe on Whatnot. We've been doing it for over 4 years, so I don't know. We'll count it as professional. Yeah, I could definitely check for some glow. I do not see any. A little bit in the blue, but that's about it. Absolutely stunning. We're gonna rock it. $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds on the clock. Uncle B, thank you so much for stopping in. Again, gorgeous faceted glass, riveted throughout the back seat closure, unsigned. That red center though, showzers. Bev taking over the lead. Nako, thank you so much for stopping in. Annette, welcome in. Again, we are rocking through the pre-listed guys. Try to keep it as fast-paced as possible. 2-1. And Bev taking it. Gorgeous pick up there on that antique. Again, if you see something in the background, just call it out. We got number 5 up next. Oh, nice little sash pin. Check out that center stone. Yowzas. So again, Art Nouveau sash pin. Got that beautiful floral style, silver tone, raised faceted black center there. And then there is the back C closure. Man, still in fabulous condition. Love to see it unsigned. And we're going to rock it. Let me just get the measurements on this piece real quick. It is about 3¼ by 1¾ So definitely a larger piece. Beautiful sash pin. Could use a little cleanup throughout some of the inside there, but other than that, fabulous. $21 pre-bid, 10 seconds on the clock. Honeybee, thank you so much for stopping in. Onai, welcome in. Danny, thank you so much for stopping in. Karen, Bev taking over the lead. Again, stunning sash pin, C closure. Trabri, thank you so much for stopping in. Yep, I'm gonna rock for a little bit, and then once JoJo takes back over, I gotta go cook some food, making some shrimp Alfredo. Beth made nice pick up there. Shrimp Alfredo. I'm gonna do some fried zucchini. Woo woo. Michelle, thank you so much for stopping in. Wicked, welcome in. Again, absolute stunning pick up there, Beth. We have number 6 up next. Micro mosaic brooch. Stunning orange on the outside. FYI. Yum. Yeah. So like I said, I was never a fan of Alfredo, and then once I realized all it pretty much is just spices, heavy whipping cream, a little bit of butter. I don't mind it, but I don't know. Alfredo from a jar just always has that bitter, tangy. Bleh. All right, so micro mosaic, orange outside, multicolor on the inside, poppies and forget me nots. There. Okay. Gold tone back. It is vintage, unsigned, safety pin closure style. Definitely a larger one. Most of the time, this one's about 2" by 1¼ inch. It's a little bit larger. We're gonna rock it. $13 pre-bid, 10 seconds. Sienna, again, thank you so much for stopping in. Or Fazatic, welcome in. There's the back one more time. Got some hot hands. Courtney taking over the lead down to 5 seconds. Again, stunning micro mosaic 2-1. And Courtney taking it. Beautiful pick up there. Susie, thank you so much for stopping in. All right, there's that one. Number 8, one of my favorite pieces from today's show. And thank you so much for stopping in. Sarah Walker, welcome in. So you have the vintage Chinese export carved stone. I'm not exactly 100% sure what the stone is. Again, it has that nice pink color, blue, stunning enameling. And then check it out. There is the back. It is a pendant. Also has the top pendant there too. Older piece, absolutely stunning. And we're just going to rock it again. Beautiful cabochon center, rose quartz. That's what I was thinking. We're going to rock it. $9 pre-bid, 10 seconds on the clock. Sheesh. Beautiful carved rose quartz center. Moonlight cameo. Thank you so much for stopping in. Sue, welcome in. Tyler, welcome in. Too. And Karen, Kim, taking over the lead. Lindsay, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. Dara, welcome in. Karen, taking it back over. Down 2, 3, 2, 1. And Karen taking it. Beautiful pick up there. All right, full steam ahead. We got some Russian lacquer up next. Love these ones. There she is. So beautiful Russian lacquer. Scenic. I just went with Serenade for this one because, well, I don't know. It's different. So you got the couple on the front, beautiful buildings in the background, winter scenic, signed by the artiste. I'm not even going to try to. Safety pin style. And we're going to rock it. $9 pre-bid, 10 seconds. McKinley, thank you so much for stopping in. Again, Russian lacquer, beautiful scenic brooch, 2, 1. And Rosebud taking in. Beautiful pick up there. Taylor, thank you so much for stopping in. All right, guys, we are flying right on through. We got number 12 up next. Again, I like to keep it fast paced. I don't know. So we got size 6. Beautiful purple glass rhinestone center. As you can see, set silver tone. Got the rivet there. It is unsigned, size 6. No glow to it. Partial. Has definitely glass. Definitely different. Again, beautiful purple. Rhinestone center, size 6. And we're going to rock it. $26 pre-bid, 10 seconds on the clock. Give you guys an idea. I know it's probably only going to partially fit my pinky. Bam. Down to 2, 1. And Rosebud taking it. Another gorgeous pickup there. Congrats. Big Money Mike, thank you so much for stopping in. Nini, welcome in. On Laura, welcome in. Let's go. We got another micro mosaic. Definitely not a problem. Such a beautiful purple on that ring. Ooh. So we got another micro mosaic. Floral brooch. Has those beautiful star style mosaic pieces. The green red center. Safety pin closure style. And we're going to rock it $21 pre-bid, 10 seconds on the clock. And we're off and running. Gooch, gooch. Yeah. Okay. Down to 3, and Courtney still holding it. Resale, thank you so much for stopping in. Down to 2, 1. And Courtney taking it. What a gorgeous pickup. All right, guys, I'm going to rock one more, and then JoJo's going to take back over. All right, one more. The Morpho Butterfly Wing, number 16. Man, the detail on these things. So Morpho Butterfly Wing, ocean scene. You got the nice sunset, trees. Again, that is a real butterfly wing. Designed, silver tone, vintage.
Oh, the pin needs to be put away.
I see that. Did you test this one?
No.
Got the right style closure and look to it.
Do you want to test?
Nah. Absolutely stunning. We're going to rock it. The $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds. Again, there's that closure style one more time.
We're lucky I tested the ones.
Jules, welcome in. Christine, welcome in. Bling, welcome in. NetNet B, welcome in. Down to 5 seconds. Marley Ann taking over the lead. Lady D, thank you so much for stopping in. Cavaliers, Ken, JM, welcome in. Down to 2. And Guilty Pleasures taking over the lead. There's the back one more time. JM, hello, hello. 2, 1. And Guilty Pleasures still holding the lead. Back over to Eileen. MG, welcome in. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely hungry. Stomach's yelling at me.
Yeah.
Probably. Down to 5 seconds. Guilty Pleasure's back in the lead. I mean, she is just beautiful. I want to go to the beach like that. 2-1. Vicky, welcome in. And Eileen taking it. What a gorgeous pick up there. Alrighty, guys. JoJo's going to take back over. We're going to keep on rocking. Pre-listed. She's got it. And yeah. Alrighty. And guys, don't forget to double tap that screen. Hit that follow button. Let's go.
Bookmark the upcoming shows.
Yeah, what she said.
Okay. Number 28. Can you get more info? Sure. Like the stones? I'll pull 28. We can run it right now. So it is just gold tone. The pendant. But it looks like carved rose quartz, jade, and yeah, so this one's just gold tone. It's just a gold tone metal. Or a base metal, rose quartz, jade, and rhodochrosite.
Yeah, something like that.
Definitely a really cool design, though. I've seen the scarabs done in many different ways, but I really liked this one. So you have the trio carved stone scarab beetles. We're going to go ahead and run that pendant. $11 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Friendly shop holding that lead. Down to 2-1. And Storm taking it over. Welcome in Emily. Welcome in Kendall. S. Redbird. How are you? Storm taking it. Beautiful pickup on that one, Storm. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We're going back in order. Again, you can request them at any point. And they're also background items. All of those are a $3 start. You can request those as well. So we have number 18. Victorian steel tricolor triple round brooch. Rise. Oh, thank you so much for the purchase from the Buy It Now, Marla. I actually just transferred that one over today. It is a beautiful piece. And again, guys, you can, I do have a Buy It Now that is fully loaded. There are over 360 items. I do accept offers on all of those items. There is sterling, antique, really high end. You can always check those out. So prong set on this one, beautiful design. There is the back C-class. And it is sitting at 2.5 inches in length, 2.5 inches, and we are going to run it. $9 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Of course, you're very welcome. I should have more sterling being listed here soon. Bev taking that one. Beautiful pickup, Bev. All right, we have 22 up next. This one is obviously not antique, but it is a really good piece, even being as is and missing a couple of those rhinestones. I believe that it is missing, I think I have it in the description. It's missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. And this one is a signed Coro Duet. So it is missing one of the Diamante right there. So one there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 small clear rhinestones and then 1 diamante it's missing. Here is the back. And this one is signed Coro Duet. I'm going to undo the clasp so that you can see it. If you don't know how the duets work, it's 2 dress clips that come together that form a brooch. So you can take those 2 apart, wear them separately. Right at the top there, right here, it is Coro Duet. So it says Coro Duet, has the patent number on it as well. I'm going to close up the pin. And we're going to run that one. Again, missing 6 rhinestones. Is that what I said? Missing 6 rhinestones. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Again, 6 missing rhinestones, signed Coro Duet. Meg holding that lead. Marnie taking it over now. Down to 2-1. And Marnie taking it. Awesome pickup on that one, Marnie. Thank you so much. All right, 25 up next. I'm super excited for 26. I can't wait till you guys see these. I'm pretty sure the stones on 26 are carnelian, and they are just, it is such an absolutely amazing set. It's only missing rhinestones on the dress clip. The buckle itself is in great condition. All right, so we have the cloisonne enamel locket pendant up next. This one is almost like a trinket box. It has the double-sided cloisonne all throughout on this piece. It does have its little bail right there. I'm going to open it up so you can see the inside. So there is the inside. Like I said, almost like a little trinket box. Super cute. It is about 1.5 inches across. And we're going to run it. $11 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it is off and running. Welcome in, Retired. Welcome in, Terry. Sunday. There's the inside once again. Ooh, I'm a little shaky. I think I need the Alfredo to be done. 2-1. And going to Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. Welcome in, EJP. All right. I am very excited for the next one. I tried to look into these a little bit longer, but I figured why not put them in today's show, because they're just something special. Nope, they are missing stones on the bottom, but it's still such a unique set that you just have to. Let me go ahead and pin it up. All right. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Look at that. So these are carved carnelian. And look at the carvings in them, like the little etchings. Rhinestones throughout. This centerpiece is a buckle. They are signed WMCA. I think it's made in USA. We can zoom in. Yeah, made in USA, WMCA. And then it also has the little dress clip or shoe clip. It only has one. Also signed on the back. But look at those. Like, even just for the carved stones, they are awesome. It is missing quite a few rhinestones. I'm going to zoom in. Just the clear stones. So you can see a couple missing on the outside here. On this clip, it's just missing the one right at the bottom there. And we're going to go ahead and run that set. $3 start, 10 seconds. And it's off and running. Again, the buckle and the dress clip. Alan holding that lead. Charlize taking it over. Welcome in, Mandy, Della, Wanda, Ruby. 2-1. Holy guacamole, Charlize. Such a unique pickup on that one. Thank you so much. You are very welcome. All right, let me put that one back in the bag, and we're going to run through the last, I think it's 7 items that are pre-listed. All right, we have 33 up next. So 33 are these Art Nouveau style clip-on earrings. They have that beautiful lady with the flowing hair. There are rhinestones throughout. You have 3 rhinestones here by her eye, behind her head. Gorgeous. They are like a pressed metal, unsigned. Oh, come here. $3 pre-bid. 10 seconds. And they're running. Welcome in, Katniss. Welcome in, Amy. Rosebud taking over that lead. Rosebud still holding it with the power bid. Marnie taking it over now. Welcome in, Lisa. And Marnie coming out victorious. Congratulations on that pickup, Marnie. Alrighty, 34 up next. All right, the porcelain portrait. So you have the lady with the flowers in her hair. Gorgeous design. There is the back C-clasp on this one. American porcelain. We're going to run it. $6 pre-bid, 10 seconds. And it's off and running. Vintage Girl holding that lead. All right, yeah, just a couple more. And then once we get to the pre-listed, guys, if there's anything in the back you'd like me to run, just let me know. I'll go ahead and do a quick scan. If not, we will find somebody to rate out to. And hopefully, Shrimp Alfredo will be done by that point. Because I think I'm starving. You are very welcome. Thank you. Alrighty, 36. This one's definitely a cool little design. Ow, ow, it poked me. It is very sharp. So we are all coming over for dinner. I don't blame you. Honestly, we went to Ohio and my uncle showed Rye how to make homemade Alfredo. He gave me his recipe and I think it's become my absolute favorite. Enameled and porcelain pieces in the back. Are you saying you see them or you're just asking if there are any, Alan? So we're going to do, yes, you see them? Is it these ones possibly that you're seeing? I don't think I have any porcelain in the back. So this one's just like a lace in, I think, like a copper frame. And then this one right here is like a hand, two pieces of floral. Oh, is it this one right here? Okay, this one is more of a contemporary, but I will pull it and we will run it right after this one. All right, so we're going to do the hand-painted Nefertiti brooch. There is the back C-clasp on that one. Definitely really unique design. And we're going to run it. $7 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off. Welcome in, Kia. Welcome in, Friday. Bev holding that lead. And Bev taking an awesome pickup on that one, Bev. Definitely unique. And were there two that you said that you've seen? A floral and a black. So I know it was that one. Oh, and this one. Got it. I will pull them both. They are not porcelain though. Um, the other one's like a hand painted and it has a lacquer over it on the floral. All right. White with pink top. This one. Got it. Oh, let's run those really quick because they were requested and then we'll get back to pre-listed. So this one is like a revival piece. What is the tiny at the top? This one right here. Just a little gloss rhinestone. Purple. Like a little scatter pin. I'll pull it. All right. So this one kind of looks like a galoche. I guess you could consider it the scrolled edge. This one. Got it. All right, so enameling with a lacquer over it. There is the back. It has the hash mark design. And we're going to run it. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Lindsay. And then I have the other 4 in the lineup here. Rosebud taking it over. I'll move this over so you guys can see the rest of them. And that was 39. Yep. Welcome in, Victoria. Welcome in, Bella. Second hand. Oh, bear with me 1 second. I gotta open the bags. Welcome in, Hoosier. The 2 big ones. The one at the bottom in the flower. I can pull those. Everything in the back is a $3 start. This one. Number 8. Is there still a number 8, Beth? Or is that in a different show? Bottom, and the one with the colored, that one? Or that one? Yes, yes. I'm just going to grab them both. Number 8 on the tray. Oh, this one? The little stick pin? Gotcha. It does look like an 8. And then I'll move these ones in. All right, so this is the one. It's not porcelain on the back. It's more of like a hand painted, I don't know. Maybe just like an enamel that they put on the back and then painted over it. And then it's lacquered over. Does have a C clasp, gold tone, lightweight. $3, 10 seconds. Welcome in, Jenny. Welcome in, Drew. Mossy taking back over that lead. Thank you very much, Mossy. Cute little pickup on that pin. You're very welcome. All right. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it kind of looks like a fortune teller. Where did it go? There it is. You have like the mother of pearl circle in the center, enameling throughout. Cute little figural scatter. And we are going to run it if I can get it to sit right. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Marianne holding that lead. Barbara taking it over. Going to Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. Welcome in, Hiker. Welcome in, Pick and Choose. All right, we have another little scatter pin. This one is like a lavender purple glass. There is the back, unsigned. Prong set, and it does have glow. It's kind of hard to see because I left the light on, but it does have a green glow that comes through. $3, 10 seconds. And then we have about 5 more background pools and 5 more pre-listed. Ira taking over that lead. Welcome in, Garrett. Marty taking it over now. Back over to Ira. I'm surprised she's been sleeping through this whole show. What a precious little angel baby. And Marnie taking it. Thank you, Marnie. All right, let's get a bag for it. Number 42. Welcome and end. All right, so the center on this one is like a resin. You have the encased flowers in resin, scroll work around the outside. There's the back. This one can be a pendant or a brooch. $3.10, and it's off. The smell is starting to waft. Alrighty, we'll put that one back in the bag. On to the next. This one is like a sash pin. You have this beautiful pressed metal design. Does have some wear to it, but I think that just adds to the charm of the piece. Like a star design around the center there. There is the back, unsigned. $3.10. And then 3 more after this one. We'll run through those pre-listed. Thank you so much for hanging out today, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed the pieces that we curated for this show. Like I said, I usually run these about once a month. So the next one probably won't be until August, September. Until September, but there are some awesome pieces that are pre-listed. Congrats on that Pick Up Blue Sky. There are some really good pieces that are already pre-listed for our upcoming shows. I think the next amazing show, everything was fire. Thank you, Rosebud. I think that everything is pre-listed for the next 2 weeks. We're probably going to do a random pool day on one of them that's not pre-listed. So it'll be like a super fast-paced $3 start. This one's a really cool antique piece. So you have like the sugared beads throughout, like a floral design. C clasp on the back. Isn't that cool? I'm surprised nobody requested this one. And we're going to run it. $3.10, and it's off. But then I have a really good show that's scheduled. I think it's like the 24th. It's a Monday, the 24th of August, and it's going to have some really great pieces in it. I'm super excited. Rosebud taking that one. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Open up bags. I need to bag this piece. That was 44. We have 2 more background pools. All right. So open work design, red rhinestones, prong set, clear rhinestone in the center. There is the back, unsigned, riveted vintage. $3.10, and it's off and running. MSN taking it over. Over to Marianne. Down to 2-1. And Sun Beagle with the snipe. Welcome in Bluebell. Welcome in Nanny Angie. ECS. Or ESC. There's that back once again. But I always have a lot of fun on these shows. I'm glad the nerves finally shook themselves away. Thank you, Storm. And I'm excited to run the next couple of shows. We normally go with antique and vintage. There's definitely the antique shows, or the ones that are antique and vintage, are usually the only place you're going to find the antique pieces that we have. But we run vintage to contemporary in mostly all of our shows. There's always vintage mixed in. Last background pool that was requested, we have this one. Beautiful clear prong set rhinestones. This one is a stick pin. It has almost like a rope design in the center with the little tassels. There is the back. Definitely a really cool older stick pin. $3 start, 10 seconds. How are you doing, Bluebell? Welcome in, Hannah. Welcome in, Anna. Chloe taking over that lead over to Storm. And Storm taking it. Thank you, Storm. All right, we're going to get back into the last couple pre-listed here, starting with 39. And this one is a beaut. So we have glass rhinestone bar brooch, number 41. Sure, we'll run that one right after this. So glass rhinestone bar brooch, you have the red and the clears. Oh, maybe there's the back. There is the back C clasp. Let me put that clasp away. Give me 1 second. There we go. So there is the back. $6 pre-bid, 10 seconds. And we're off and running for that bar pin. Welcome in, Tita. Welcome in, Debbie. Catherine. Ira taking it over to Mossy. And we'll do 41 right after this one. Thank you for the follow, Tita. You are much appreciated. Mossy taking it. Beautiful pickup on that one, Mossy. Thank you. Alrighty. The cut on these ones is stunning. I feel like the picture does not do these justice. You'll see what I mean. Look at that. Get the cut on that stone. It's almost like a rose cut, I believe. So beautiful glass stones. There is the back C clasp on this one. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Storm holding it with the power bid. Down to 2-1. And Storm taking it. Thank you so much, Storm. Congrats on that pickup. Alrighty. So going backwards a little bit with number 40. And then we just have 44, I believe. If you want anything else from the tray, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because after 44, we will probably go ahead and read out. So we have the carved shell cameo screwback earrings up next. Beautiful cameo screwbacks. They are unsigned, just a gold tone. The scarab, sure. I got you, Chloe. And we're going to go ahead and run those earrings. $9 pre-bid, 10 seconds. And they are off and running. Groovy holding that lead. Welcome in, Mistiza. Groovy taking them. All right, we will run the scarab really quick. The triple flower on the table, and yeah, of course. Yep, we'll pull those. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to run 44 really quick since it's the last pre-listed, and then we'll run the 3 tray pulls. All righty. So we have like amber glass rhinestones in these dress clips. They are seriously something to behold. Now you have more discoloration. It looks like in this one, like this is a brighter gold tone, whereas this one's like a deep color. Prong set stones throughout. There is the back. I don't see any type of marking on the stones or on the, I'm sorry, on the clips. So no marking, no signature. Definitely really cool little set. And we are going to run them. $8 pre-bid, if it will start, 10 seconds. And it's off. Vintage Girl holding that lead. Welcome in, Emmy. Welcome in, Tadpole. Maxwell. Mandy holding that lead and taking them. Thank you very much, Mandy. Congrats on that pickup. Alrighty, now we have these 3 items that were requested from the back. Give me 1 second. All right, so we have the scarab up first. Are these glass? I think these ones might be glass carved scarabs, not stone. So glass carved scarabs. There's the back of the piece, gold tone, unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Lottie. Welcome in, Thrifting. Katakala, 31. Rosebud holding that lead. Welcome in, YZE. And Rosebud taking them. Thank you, Rosebud. All right, the next one is really cool. It is fairly large, so I'm going to get a measurement on it before we run it. It is sitting at 3.5 inches. And I forgot to pull this one when we ran the gold filled. So it is gold filled. It is marked right here at the bottom. Hold on. You can see the 1/20th. See it right there. So it is gold filled. Beautiful, large flower brooch. Hold on. That one just needs to be bent a little bit, but all of the little petals are there, as you can see. Purple rhinestones throughout. I think that these are, oh, maybe it is missing one. Hold on. I don't know. I don't see where it would break off. I don't know. These do not glow. I can test them on the Persidium if you would like, but I have not tested them yet. I'm just going to go with purple glass. There's that back once again. It is marked on the stem at the bottom. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. MSN taking over that lead. Vintage Girl taking it over now. Welcome in, Christine. Welcome in, Parker. And take a quick drink of water. Down to 2-1. And MSN with the snipe. Back down to none. MSN taking it. Thank you so much, MSN. Awesome pickup on that one. Even just for the gold filled weight on it. Definitely a good little pickup. And that was 48. All right, one last pin here. So we have this cute little floral bar pin. You have the clear stone set in the center. There is the back C-clasp. $3, 10 seconds. Welcome in, Fabia. And then I think I'm going to do a little lot with the items in the back. Vintage Girl taking it. Thank you, Vintage. So if you've stuck around to watch the last one run, then you may be in luck. You are very welcome. Welcome in, Mango. Welcome in, Cherry. And that was 49. All right. So this is going to be our last little lot. All of these items are going to run together. Okay. So this one is a revival piece. This is a 1928. We have the little faux pearl cornucopia. gold tone. We have the resin dried flowers. We have the blue lace little copper frame, white lace copper frame. We have the clear rhinestone. There's the back of that one, kind of like a pop metal. We have the clear rhinestone belt buckle. This one is missing a couple stones, as you can see. There's the back. Nice little buckle. We have the old wood carved brooch with the little bears and the enamel. There's the back of that one. We have the onyx, and I believe this is marcasite. They made, yeah, the onyx and marcasite. This one is missing stones as well, but we are throwing it in. We have this one, also missing stones, green center. There's the back. That one's like pop metal. And then we have the long hand knotted faux pearl necklace. It has a diamond cut center on the clasp. Don't see a marking on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pieces in total. Actually, we're going to throw this in as well. The safety chain on this one needs to be reattached with a little jump ring, but it is a little faux pearl and green rhinestone bangle. I do not believe it is signed. No, we're going to throw that one in. So that's 12 in total. 12 items in total, everything on the tray. We're going to run it all together. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off and running for the little lot. Welcome in, Crystal. Welcome in, Lorraine. Groovy holding the lead over to MSN. Groovy taking it back over. Oh, yeah, and we're going to put in the little glass domed. I forgot about that one. It was off to the side. And MSN taking it. Number 50. That is the last one. So let me go ahead and put a little bag right here. Thank you very much, MSN. That's the last item that we are running tonight. We will be live again on Wednesday at 4 p.m. There are items pre-listed in that show, but we also do background pools. We usually do sudden death on those shows. So there'll be some nicer pieces in the background as well. Thank you, Vintage Girl. You are very welcome, MSN. Thank you for hanging out, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Again, I'll probably do another antique and vintage next month. So make sure you keep an eye out. We are going to go ahead and read out. Oh, yeah, Mama Sue will be live tomorrow at Vintage Vagabond Vens. Ryan runs that show over there. So if you liked the horse announcer guy, make sure that you go over to Vintage Vagabond Vens tomorrow. She has some really good pre-listed items in that show. Are you typing? Yep. Okay, perfect. There she is, right there. Make sure you look at tomorrow's show. Put your pre-bids in on those items. At 4 p.m. tomorrow, we are going to find somebody to read. Let's see who we're reading. We're going to read Groovy Gal. She was just in. She always has really great pieces. She has vintage cuties today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. As always, stay kind, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. That's supposed to be a heart, but it looks weird with the gloves. Peace out, guys. Have